Hey gang, Dr. Jeff here from Legacy Chiropractic in Shipshawnee, Northeast Indiana chiropractor. Excited to tell you about a mistake that cost me 2 years of my life. The mistake was this. As a child, I was born premature and I was very sick for years and years and years. And my parents did the best that they could with medication for years and years and years. And then when I became old enough to think for myself, I was in college and I started to suffer massive sinus problems called chronic sinusitis, which meant I had massive inflammation in my sinuses, which caused headaches, caused pain in my head and my jaw. Sometimes I had neck pain. And I was a freshman in college and I made the decision to treat symptoms only for almost 2 years. Well, I've been trained that way my whole life, right? Have a symptom, treat the symptom. If the symptom goes away, then you're good to go. And to be honest, when I became conscious enough and old enough, I must have been 18, 19, all of a sudden I made my own decision and it cost me 2 years of my life. And that was to treat my sinus symptoms only by going to the doctor, having them scope my nose, look at my nose. And every month couldn't breathe, I couldn't taste, I had headaches, I had jaw pain. And I was pre-med in Fordham, and I could hardly study, I could hardly think, but I pushed through. And for 2 years, I treated symptoms only, capped off by doing surgery. I had all sorts of medication, I had shots in my sinuses, and I capped it off finally by doing surgery where they cut my nose, flipped it back, went in, pulled all the tissue out, and then I was great for about 7 months. And month 8 came along, and the same problem came back. Why? Because I treated symptoms only for 2 years. The way I corrected it, and this is for me, was I started getting chiropractic adjustments to free up the nerves that go into my sinuses. I started doing omega-3 fish oils to reduce the inflammation in my body and my sinus tissue. I got off all dairy. What I did at that point was I made the right decision. I started to correct the cause, not just treat the symptoms. So if you're out there making my decision to treat symptoms only, it could cost you more than 2 years of your life. It cost me 2 conscious years of my life. I want to make that difference for you. This is Dr. Jeff saying, don't just treat symptoms. Don't cost yourself your life. Correct the problem and don't stop until you find out how to correct it. Dr. Jeff saying, have a great day.